Hello, my beautiful family. It's your girl again, Natus Catering. I am back with a banger like I never left, guys. So, guys, remember the last time I gave you guys 100% details on how to make patty jollof rice for feeding 1,000 people. Yeah, I were like, Natty, how about is more than 1,000 guests? How about we are doing something much more? How do we go about that? And trust me, I have been working towards that. Now I am here to give it to you guys the same way y'all asked for it. So guess what? Today we are going to be preparing and getting ready to make patty jollof rice for feeding 1,500 people. Yay! So as usual, it's few minutes after 6 a.m. in the morning, and we are at the market. We've purchased our tomato, so always place something on top of the basket of tomato you purchased. I always tell you guys so that they don't sell off what you've gotten already. So next we're going to get our pepper, our shobo and tatashi. Guys, there was no tatashi in the market on this very day, so I just got fresh pepper and shobo. So this bag I'm carrying on my head is the bag of fresh pepper I got. So I got same bag of shobo. So the wheelbarrow guy is already ahead of me carrying orders. I didn't want to wait for him because you all know I need to leave the market as soon as possible before the sun comes out. You know my skin is very, very important to me. So I had to carry this one on my head to go meet them at the grinding point. So here now, I think this was where I was getting the shobo. So next we're going to go get our ginger and garlic that will be grinding alongside our tomato. So I got ginger and garlic of 10,000 naira for 5,000 naira ish, so that you know the quantity to get for this very purpose. And for this 1,500 guests, we are going to be making 4 bags of rice. Okay, 4 bags of rice is going to be okay for that purpose. So next we're going to get our onions. Yeah, no, I don't blend my onions alongside my tomato. I rather slice it. So I'm going to be showing you the size of onion I got for this purpose. This very basket is what I got, so it's more like half of this very bag the guy is tying for me now. So we're just going to make payments and we are going to proceed. Yeah, I remember this guy, right? The guy that stressed us the last time we came to the market together. So yes, so this is the onions I got. Yes, this quantity is going to be very, very okay for you. You might even have some left, but you know I'm always very, very generous with onion. So a quick stop, you know that I must get kitchen equipment. So far my leg touches the market, so I came to buy this extra spoons because why not? So I just proceeded to go to the guys blending it to make sure I get extra water for washing as usual. And we are done blending. So that blue smaller bag consists of the fresh pepper alone. Then the other bag contains shobo, tomato, ginger and garlic. Always separate your fresh pepper from the tomato bag, so in case it's more than what you want. So here I am just waiting for my driver, and I decided to get something. So I ate that because all day I have not had anything. So we are back home now, and it's time to start prepping ahead of this deal. So guys, your girl got a new set of pot and industrial gas cooker. As usual, we'll celebrate together. Guys, I've not crested my name on this very pot. We have to paint it. We have to paint our name on this pot and cooker because why not? So this is the next day, and as early as 6:30 a.m. I headed to the slaughterhouse. So I'm already at the slaughterhouse waiting for them to start killing cows. I was there and they killed almost 30 cows in my own very before. So I saw this very one that they brought out immediately, and I went for it before someone else goes. So I'm just going to get this leg of cow. Okay, for the price you can get from the rate of 130,000 and above, but this very one I think I got it for 160,000 naira. Yes, it's quite big. There are larger sizes of 200,000 and above. So next we just went to fuel our gas and we are back home. And guess what? The person that went to the poultry to pick up the chickens I got for this purpose, they are back already. So I got, let me say, about 50 chickens to add to that meat I got earlier for this very purpose. So yes, you know we won't rest. It's a 3 days job, no resting. When we start, we've started. So we're just going to steam the meat, you know, like we do, and proceed in frying, making sure that everything is ready because we are working with time. This was about 4:30 to 5 p.m. in the evening, and this was already 8 p.m. I had to make something for my kitchen assistants as usual, so I just used the chicken feet, head and intestine to make yam pepper soup for their dinner before we start the main cooking. So over here I was trying to show you guys how well fried the chicken and beef came out. So they just fried it, and these ones are ready. I'm just going to keep them in the cooler till the next day when we start packing. So yes, this is the onion I got from the market, and we've sliced it into this very bag. Remember, we washed the bag before that. So I'm just still going to show you guys the food. It's ready now. I'm just going to bring it down and everybody eats and wait for time. Guys, it's time. This is about 11 p.m. in the evening and we've started cooking. So make sure you start cooking by 11 p.m. so you can meet up the next day. So I'm just going to be working on 1.5 bag of rice at a time. It's not magic, it's the grace of God here and the strength He gave to me. So I'm going to be working on these 3 pots at the same time. Trust me, they're all going to come out nice. So remember, I told you guys that a pot contains half bag of rice. So these 3 pots now is going to be 1.5 bag of rice on the fire at the same time. So basically I'm just putting in the ingredients, spices, everything needed, and so we're going to focus on this very pot so you guys don't get confused. So after that, don't forget that we steamed and fried our tomato earlier on. Okay, so I fried the tomato with the water, with the oil I used in frying our meat. Yeah, don't forget that, please. I think I missed that part. So we're just going to put in the rice now, stir properly and cover. Stir properly and cover. Make sure you put enough water. Put water that is going to be above the level of the rice. Okay, and how did you wash your rice? Wash your rice with warm water only. You don't have to parboil. So after that, I'm just going to put in onion and butter, of course, then do the final stirring and we are good to go. So guys, at about 2:30 a.m. in the morning, the first set of food were ready. That is the 1.5 bag of rice ready. So we're going to go to the next bag at about 3 a.m. in the morning. So that rice is out. We're just going to allow it cool off a bit, then start packaging. Once it cools off a bit, you start packaging. So you see that this set is ready. I think this was the second set of food. Yeah, this was about 4:30 to 5 a.m. in the morning, and the second set is out. So we're just still going to package and keep aside. Yeah, it's morning, and guys, we have just one more pot on the fire by this time. This was about 7 a.m. in the morning, and I was working on the very last pot of rice. Yes guys, so I'm just going to do the stirring, fire and stirring, and yeah, we are done. So it's time to package. We were using rubber bands to support in case of transporting, but we ran out of it and we had to use these fancy nylons to support too. So that was what we did. Basically, everybody was just like all hands on deck. So we were all working. Nobody was less busy. Nobody slept. We had to do this because without it, we won't meet up with the time frame. So guys, that's how we successfully packed 1,500 plates of rice. Remember, any question whatsoever details you need, please ask me. Thank you.